Guys, what's up? It is your girl Shabrielle on Tour with Shabrielle. I'm so excited to bring this video to you guys. My page is 110% authentic, and if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. As you can see, it's a lot of changes, and these are all just changes that are God-led. God is literally working with me and working through me to make these videos, and I just feel such a change in my life, and the change has been occurring for the past 2 years now, but definitely this year for sure is the year that I said, okay, enough is enough. Like, that's it. I'm done with all of the past things I thought were working out for me that obviously, God has a different path for me, and I'm so excited to follow that right now. So, this video, Truth Will Set You Free. What is the narrow path? But before I even get into that, my channel before, obviously, I don't even know. What can I say? I guess my channel was, just a vlogging channel about my life and, me being an ambassador for different things and just my day-to-day travel, healthy, working out, things like that. I've personally chosen to dedicate now my channel to talk about faith, God, spirituality, and I definitely will throw in probably from time to time maybe a few workout and just healthy videos about the body and the mind and just taking care of yourself. But my channel is 110% completely about my journey that I am going on and me helping others in the world. That is what my channel is based on. If you like that, if you're interested, if you're feeling my vibe, if you're understanding the energy, please follow it right now, okay? So today we'll be talking about narrow path. What is a narrow path? What is a wide path? What is a small path? What is a closed path? What is a path, right? So I just want to say this quick verse. Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Matthew 7:13-14. Pretty deep. If you understand what he just said, let me just read that one more time. Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, meaning being in the world, of the world, just being interested in all the things that bring us distractions. I don't even have TV. I don't even have a cable box, honestly. I normally stay on YouTube. YouTube is like my life nowadays. And many enter through it, I'm sorry, but small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Only a few find it. And you want to be one of those few who find it. And it's not easy. I'll be a liar to say it's easy. It's hard. You're going to lose a lot of people on this narrow path journey. But long story short is when you choose not to be a part of the world, you choose to be set apart. Meaning that you are following the 10 Commandments, you are living your life righteously. And no, I'm not saying you have to be a perfect Christian and I'm so perfect, I can't hang with you, I don't do that. Or you're judging people or you're looking at people's side eyes like you're better. No one's better than anybody. I'm not better than the next woman. The next man is not better than me. I'm not better than anyone. I'm just who I am, right? I am what I am, right? That's it. All right, hey guys, so if you haven't watched my testimonial videos that I uploaded on my page, it's part 1 and a part 2. Definitely go watch it. Watch it for sure. You'll get a better understanding of my personality, who I am, the things that I was into, and the things that I'm doing today as of right now. Okay? So, what is the narrow path, right? If you're watching this channel and you don't even know anything at all, and you're just like, I heard narrow path, what is it? I'm trying to live right. Okay, so the simplest definition of a narrow path is a straight path, living a holy life, standing strong for Christ, right? Following the 10 Commandments, no sinning willingly. So obviously, if you don't know what a sin is, or if you don't know about, God and his son Jesus, I can't say, hey, you're sinning, or you can't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, because there's many things that I don't know that I'm still learning every day. I'm always open to learning more with wisdom and just, just being a better person. So when I say sinning, yes, sinning, a sin, something we are not supposed to be doing, as far as lying. I cannot stand a lie, by the way. Oof. No lying, no stealing, No fornication. No fornication, guys. Having sex without being married, yeah, that is a sin. It's wrong. And we shouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? Like, if you already had sex, what are you going to do? You can't go back in time. You should be celibate. You should be waiting until you are married. Point blank, period. And also, too, I mean, really think about it. Do you really just want a woman? I'm really talking to the woman. Really talking to the woman. Or do you really just want to willingly give up your body and just, have sex with your boyfriend and just, what was the quote my mom used to always say? Why buy the cow when he can get the milk for free, right? Be a wife and value yourself and have respect for yourself. And trust me, we've all been there. We all had boyfriends and been down that road. Did it really get you far? You get what I'm saying? That's just me being honest. So no drinking or smoking. And now, listen carefully. If you are struggling with addiction, right? This is a no judgment zone. A no judgment zone. We all have battle with our dark times and we all have our faults. And on this path of the narrow path, you will have falls and you will fall. And guess what? You're going to get right back up and be stronger and you can be better. And also, too, you can be delivered. You can be delivered. You can be renewed from any sin, from anything you've done, anything, any sin, anything bad you've ever done in your life. God will forgive you, and you can be renewed, and you can be saved and sanctified, and you can have a fresh start in life. So don't let anyone tell you, oh, you did that, or you did way too much. Even you can't be saved. Cut it out. If you want to be saved, let me tell you something. God and his son, Jesus Christ, very merciful, very forgiving, okay? If you want to and willingly want to change your life, you can. All right, back to what I was saying. So yes, that is a definition, short definition of what the narrow path is. Now, the Matrix. The Matrix is this world that we live in. Once we wake up from the Matrix, this system, right, which was created to make us all bots, be slaves, be dependent, be materialistic, care about this, care about that, just being selfish in our minds of our needs and our wants and being in the world that is full of distractions, evilness. People in this world are not who they claim to be. You get what I mean? And when you walk this narrow path, like I can honestly say for this whole year, obviously I feel like we've all been isolated. But then again, some people have been out. They've been moving, shaking, still partying, still doing whatever they want to do. And that's their choice because in this world and in this life, we have something called free will. And that's when God tests you to see if you're going to be a loyal servant or are you going to follow sheep. So that's why you got to walk the path like this, not like this. You got to walk straight, okay? All right. Next topic. So things I've learned on this narrow path. Now, how could I say this? I feel like me personally, God has been prepping me for the past, since 2018. God was prepping me for a narrow path. I began to lose my friends, close friends to me. I mean, like diapers, Pampers, whatever you want to call it. They're gone, And I'm a very outgoing person, as you guys can see. Come from a background of acting professionally, TV. I love singing and stuff. And, so me making friends and being, hey, and that was never the problem. But once I, opened my eyes up and God showed me, let's just say I've been different ever since. You learn to value yourself more. I went on a whole journey of self-love after my last relationship, and I just said to myself, you know what, Shabrielle, focus on you. Love yourself. Focus on you. You know what I mean? And not being like, oh, I'm selfish. Like, it's all about me and my needs and my wants. But literally just taking care of your body, taking care of your mind as a woman, prepping yourself up for your future and just different things that you want out of life, What else did I learn? You begin to see people's true colors. Now, when you have been alone for such a long time, like, just in your own zone, and then you finally go back out into the world, and then you just start to see, like, this is all fake. This is all, people are putting on shows for Instagram, trying to be Instagram famous. People putting on shows out here, just wanting to copy the next man, not be original. They just want to follow suit. They're sheep, following other people, when the only person that we should ever follow, in all reality of it, is God. And these are the reasons of me making this video, because I feel happy, I feel peace, I feel joy in doing God's work, and that's what I was called to do. So, and I knew I was called to do, and I knew that I seen a change in myself for sure when my mom, she said to me, she said, you know, minus a few little things I had to let go of, you know, which thankfully, you know, by the end of this year, I will be, you know, letting go of those things, which I'll share with you guys, obviously. But yeah, my mom said, you're different. You know, my sister said it, my mom said it. A lot of people were like, you're just so different now. I'm still the same bubbly, hyper energy, but I'm different, meaning that I see clearly. I've humbled myself so much. And yeah, humble yourself a lot, man, I tell you. You begin to also see that this world is so evil. There's so many demons and temptations and people walking around trying to suck and take your soul, honey, literally. And there are lost souls walking around as well, too. You ever notice some people who just, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. They're just literally lost souls walking around. And when you have a light inside of you, when people can see a light inside of you, they want to suck your energy. They want a piece of it. You know, I've dated a man and he was literally a vampire sucker. He was just calling, just being a vampire energy sucker. And I realized I had to set myself away from all of that. When I say I was under a rock for the past year, but, you know, still moving and shaking, but just under a rock, and saying to myself, what do I care about? What is really important? You know, I've always liked nice things, but I never cared to, oh, I need that. This is materialistic. That doesn't mean anything. What matters is the heart. What matters is the soul. What matters is the mind. And just even now, just in this whole era, if you're interested and you're going on this narrow path, it is not going to be easy. It is hard. You will be alone. You will cry. You will go through hard times. You have spiritual war. It's a lot because you're literally shedding your old life and letting it go. And I had to come to terms with that about a lot of different, you know, just career paths and different things and industries that are completely evil and that are not for me. And that's why I always said it's important to be independent than to sign a contract. But that's a whole nother story, guys. And lastly, my main motivation of me really wanting to take my channel over and make this is because I feel like I know I am an influence to the world, and I know that people do watch me and, you know, they watch what I, you know, write or what I say, and that's all fine and dandy. God bless you. Thank you so much. But that means that I'm influencing others, and I don't want to be the purpose of me influencing somebody to do something wrong or lead the wrong path. So now when you watch my videos, you can see Shabrielle Parker, who is choosing to live a narrow path and walk down that path. See how I'm living. See what I'm doing. And this is not for likes. This is not for comments. Why would somebody want to change their whole lifestyle for likes and comments? That's a little scary. And there are some frauds, fake prophets online, fake pastors, a lot of people giving just wrong information and leading people down the wrong road. Now, the best thing I can do is be as honest and transparent as I can with you all, using, obviously, the Lord's words. I will definitely be, you know, reading scriptures from the Bible. I just ordered me a new Bible today, by the way. But I just want this to be all authentic. I'm here to help you guys. Shoot, I'm here to help myself. I'm still helping myself. You understand? So, yeah, guys, this narrow path is definitely not easy, but it's the best choice I've made. So please, guys, make sure that you like and you subscribe to my page. I appreciate you guys so much. God bless. Happy New Year. Mwah! And I'm out, see you guys.